was the Proclamation of 1763? What was the cause for making it? What was the importance of the proclamation?
The Proclamation of 1763 was an attempt to stop colonial tensions with the Native Americans by establishing the western boundaries of the 13 colonies. The Royal Proclamation of 1763 was sent up by King George III on October 7, 1763. Americans could not move west into the Ohio Valley, Tennessee Valley, or south into Florida because it meant that the colonists couldn't move farther west in the Appalachian Mountains. This upset the colonists because some had already claimed land in the west.
The main reason for the proclamation was because it was costing too much money for the British to keep aggressive Indians away from the settlers. It did not succeed because so many colonists were already settled in the area. It was finally changed in 1768 and 1770 to identify the western settlements.
The goal of the British was to put a stop to conflicts that had arisen between the Native Americans and the colonists due to the French and Indian War. However, many colonists had purchased land or had been given land grants in the area in exchange for their military service during the war. Settlers began ignoring the proclamation line. Eventually, the colonists were able to get the line moved further west. The proclamation helped avoid the wars and resulted in usually good associations with the tribes in America's newly chosen Indian territories. While at first dissatisfied with their new British masters, Britain's new subjects quickly recognized that the proclamation favored the Indians. In fact, the proclamation did not let any colonial governor from doing any land deals that interfered on the newly chosen territories. The most dramatic impact was to be felt later during both the American Revolution as late as the 19th century. As the British sealed their good relations with America's western tribes, they took advantage of the Indian mistrust and anger of white Americans' harsh westward expansion. It was also known that the British agents armed rebellious Creek, Seminole, and Cherokee tribes in the U.S. Southeast during the War of 1812.